Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and it is early in the morning as I record this video, but I was excited to get behind the camera and record this video for you guys. Well, sort of behind the camera. Well, no, in front of the camera. This is already going really well. Anyway, so welcome to a brand new truck in SpinTires MudRunner. I've been waiting a very long time for someone to come out with another Kodiak, and Risky actually just did, and I can't wait to give it a shot. Now, as you can see, there are a little bit of, there's like a couple of edges that are a little bit rough on this truck, but to be honest, he'll probably update those as it goes on. Risky does tend to release mods a little early and then go back and update them as he goes along, so there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. It just kind of like is one of those things. But I can see the argument to where people might be like, well, why didn't you release the mod until it was, like, perfect? You know what I mean? But at the same time, his modeling has gotten, like, a lot better over time, and, like, his mods have gotten a lot better over time. So I honestly think that he's been doing a really good job with it. And I really like these beadlock wheels. I think they're really cool. We've got these Maxxis Bighorns on here, and we're ready to go and see what this thing can do. So the only thing it doesn't do is transform into, like, you know, massive robot, but that's I don't think we could do a full Ironhide in SpinTires. I feel like that would be just a little bit on the insane side. Now you can put this trailer on it, but I mean for some reason there is a pickup point, but it doesn't really work. Like the truck's too tall for it, number one, and number two, the pickup point isn't right, and number three, it just doesn't work at all. Like none of it actually works properly. So automatic mode, we're already in 5th gear. It's huge, so I'm having to like move the camera around to kind of, you know, not have the truck be in the way the whole time, like in the way of what I'm seeing. Not necessarily like just in the way, but like the position of the stacks kind of make it so that when the truck rolls coal, there's no way for me to see in front of me. So I have to kind of position the camera off to the side the whole time, which is good or bad, you know, depending on your definition. Now, I wanted to take this thing into the mud first because it's a massive truck, massive tires, massive amounts of lift, and so far, it's making short work of this swamp because normally these big trucks, wow, oh my god, I mean, this is a far cry from Risky's Dodge, like his big Dodge. This is a far cry from that. Holy crap. 3rd, 4th, 5th. Still in the swamp, going over these fallen trees. It immediately went back to 1st and then went right up into 2nd. Continued on. No issue. This thing is awesome in the swamps. Wow. I'm really impressed. I thought it was going to get stuck immediately. Let's try high. Like, I'm really impressed. I thought for sure it would not hit 5th in the swamp. I was like, I'm going to take it, you know, take it out of the swamp, play around a little bit. I was like, there's no way it's going to hit 5th gear and stay there. But it proved me completely wrong on that. One of those times where I am completely and totally happy to be proved wrong because, my God, it actually, I would say high is probably the equivalent of about 4th. So it'll do that no problem and, like, super reliably. And then you throw it in, yeah, you throw it in 5th, and then it takes off. So you could use this thing for exploration. You could use it for rescue. You could use it for, you couldn't really use it for work. I don't think it really has, I mean, I'm sure if Risky really wanted to, he could give this thing, like, log trailer attachments and stuff like that. And it would be cool for that, but I think it's really awesome as, like, a scout truck / rescue truck, and it does a really good job of, like, it does a really good job of fitting both of those roles really well. And can I just say that the driver fits perfectly in this truck? Like, the type of driver and this type of truck, it just fits perfectly. It just, I don't know, but, like, it's just funny to me. Go across here and get that watch point. Like, throw it in automatic. It goes into 5th. And you just go through the water and freaking, like, demolish a watch point. Like, no big deal. It's like this truck is so low stress. Like, there's, oh, is it going to stay in 5th? Oh, my God. It stayed in 5th for a long time. Longer than I thought it would stay in 5th. Wow, that's impressive. That is so impressive. It's just such a low-stress, like, rig. Like, you can take it wherever and have absolutely no stress at all about what's going to happen to it. No stress. Like, I just chuck it right through this river. No stress. No big deal. Like, oh, we need to climb that hill over there? No big deal. Like, and I say low stress. I know that there's other people that would say overpowered, but, I mean, honestly, like, with a truck like this, you know, I mean, yeah, it is overpowered, but are you going to care when you drive it? No, I'm not going to. Like, dude, why would you care when you drove this thing if it was overpowered? I mean, yeah, it's overpowered, but it's fun because of how overpowered it is. Does that make sense? Like, at least it makes sense to me because, damn, it's fun. So, I have an idea. I have a challenge. So, Chevy Bison, and let's see. Flatbed, no. Yes. All right, so trailer hitch. Fuel semi-trailer. And then refill. Oh, well, never mind. It doesn't want to. Okay. And then where's the fuel stop? Logs are down there. Ah, the fuel's over there. Damn. Okay, well, what about... Oh, that'll work. Okay, so let's get rid of the fuel semi-trailer and put the utility semi-trailer on it. Then jump in the Kodiak. Then, then we'll hook up to the Bison, and we will drag that thing through the freaking swamp. 100%. Let's go. I'm going to drag that beast through the swamp. There's no way. There's no way that I am giving up on that. I mean, oh God, why am I... Ooh, that's the wrong winch point. Oh, this thing doesn't have any winch points on the... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, I was freaking out. I was like, it should have a winch point on the back. Like, there's no way. Come on. Shift into second so I can shift you into high. It's really trying not to. Well, it's trying to. It's just not wanting to. That's the big thing. Yeah, I tried to again, and then it just kind of gave up. I don't actually know which way I'm going either, so that's a thing. That's a thing. So if we end up getting stuck purely because of my wanting to go a different direction. Oh, yep, there it is. We sunk the Kodiak. Got it right out, though, by putting it in low 3. Like, got it right out. Oh, we can probably go this way, actually. I don't see any problem with going this way. The only problem I see with going this way is getting stuck and ruining this entire experiment, and then, yeah, that sounds like a problem. That sounds like a problem. Come on. Oh, you got this. You got this. Because, like, the thing is, we've completely disabled that semi now. We've completely disabled it. So, we are just solely pulling its weight, and that's it. It can do it, though. I mean, it's a slow go, but it can do it, and it's not giving up. That just proves to me how good of a rescue rig this thing is. Like, this thing, I mean, yeah, it'll work for a scout rig, but... yeah, this is a rescue truck to me now. This is a rescue truck to me now, and I think honestly that it would be good for anybody as a rescue rig. I want to get it over to that embankment right over there. That's my goal with this truck now. It was starting to struggle a little bit, but then it found some grip. It found some footing. There must be a fallen tree down there that it's getting stuck on. Oh, oh no! I love the fact that we can push it backwards, too. There we go. Get that thing up out of the water. Hopefully there's nothing for the Bison to get stuck on. God, if that Chevy Bison could talk, all it would be saying is, why the hell did you bring me down here? I am not supposed to be here. You idiot. That's all it would be saying right now. Just push that tree over. I mean, it's a dead tree, so it might as well. It shouldn't get us stuck, but... Oh, no! Come on. Oh, I want this thing to make it so bad. I want it to make it so bad. No way! Oh my god! Low 2 got us out! I didn't expect it to be that dramatic of a difference. Like, I mean, I just put it in low 2 expecting there to be, like, a minor difference, but I didn't expect it to be such a dramatic difference that it was like, oh yeah, you can move now. You know, I did not expect it to be that big of a deal. Good god, that's insane. That is genuinely insane. Just going to go ahead and pull right out the other side. Right out the other side. God. Yeah, this thing towed that Chevy Bison with the utility semi through the entire swamp, and it did it without complaining. Like, it genuinely did it without complaining. That is awesome. That's so crazy. Mad respect to this truck. Mad respect to this truck. It deserves all of it. It genuinely deserves all of it. And yeah, you know, the model might have a little... It might have a few rough edges, but wow. That's like I'll deal with those few rough edges if it means I'm going to get performance like that out of it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And make sure you come back later today. There will be more videos later today on a new series that I'm going to be starting in MudRunner, as well as some Forza content. So, I will talk to you all then. See you guys later.